Yo, what's up, Turbo Speedsters? It's your boy, Coach Chris Turbo, aka Mr. Turbo Speed, aka Coach Chris Burris. And I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel. So if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and turbo smack that like button and power punch that notification bell so that you can take advantage of all my coaching, training, speed enhancing workouts here on YouTube. So today's workout is the Ezekiel Elliott Turbo Speed workout. Let's go! All right, Turbo Speedsters, let's go ahead and take a look at the specific workout guidelines and program design for the Ezekiel Elliott Turbo Speed workout. At Team Turbo Speed, we have a formula. We want to work all 10 biomotor skills, making you the best athlete that you can be every single session, every single day, every single week, every single month, so that when it comes championship time, when the time for you to shine and perform and become a champion, you're gonna perform and you're gonna do it not just well, but extremely well. So if you look at the screen, you want to structure your programs, your sessions in this fashion. You want to target your primary training goal. You want to follow that by your secondary training goal. You want to follow that with your third training goal. You want to follow that with your fourth training goal. And then you want to end off on your fifth training goal. The primary training goal is the key. That's the number one thing that you are focusing on in that particular session. The secondary training goal is the number two thing that you should be working on, followed by the third thing that you should be working on, all the way to the last thing that holds the less weight for that session. Now, the training goals can vary per session, per week, per month, depending on your macro, micro cycles, but it all depends on what your training goal is for that particular cycle. For this particular workout, the Ezekiel Elliott Turbo Speed workout, our primary training goal is pure speed. Our secondary training goal is quickness. Our third training goal is agility. Our fourth training goal is power. Our fifth training goal is strength. This essentially means that we are going to be working on our pure speed, and we're going to finish off on the least important thing of this session, which is strength. Now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and look at the exercise prescription. I call it prescription because I am writing a prescription to address the primary training goal, which is pure speed. So check it out. We have pure speed, followed by quickness, followed by agility, followed by power, ended with strength. In the pure speed, we're gonna do push-up starts. We're gonna work our acceleration with 2-point starts. And we're gonna finish off that acceleration training with 3-point starts. One set, 3 reps per drill for a distance of 10 meters, working that very explosive, sports specific to football, 10 yards, 10 meters. As soon as you get done with that, you're gonna move down into your quickness session, where we're gonna do something I like to call turbo speed bursts, followed by 2-point quick goes. Both of these are sport specific movements working on acceleration, deceleration, change of speed, all while encompassing the core aspects of a football running back, just like Ezekiel Elliott. You're gonna have one set, 5 reps for your turbo speed boost with a total of 30 meters, 6 cones at 5 meters apart. You're gonna have 2 reps per hole for the 2-point quick goes, 5 meters after you hit through and explode through the holes. Between reps, you're gonna have 30 to 60 seconds. This is going to simulate how an actual football game is played per play, per down. You get done with the play, you rush back to the huddle, you get the new play, you get back on the line. That's gonna take anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds. Moving on, you're gonna go into the agility section of our workout. We're gonna start off with the speed ladder, single foot each hole, double step each hole, something I like to call the 8 piston hop. Then we're gonna finish with a triple take crossover. 1 set of each, 3 reps per drill. That means you're gonna go through each drill 3 times. Then we're gonna work on some sprint and cut work, and we're gonna work on some sprint and jump juke. This is some strategic technical work to get you good, get you going. It's a reaction drill, and that's what all this agility and quickness and pure speed is gonna be targeting. 1 set, 5 reps, 10 meters. You're gonna sprint towards your target, cut out, cut left or right, or straight down the middle, depending on what your partner or wherever you decide to run to. Moving on, we're gonna go right into the power section. Pretty simple. Force application, squat jumps, tuck jumps, sprint bounds, 2 sets, 8 to 10 reps. For your sprint bounds, you're gonna bound for 40 meters. 30 to 60 seconds rest. We're gonna finish off with a little bit of strength, and we're gonna do some heavy sled pulls, or you can substitute that with heavy parachute runs. You're gonna do 1 set for 3 reps, 30-meter pulls at 80% of your body weight. So if you're 140 pounds, you're just gonna calculate out what 80% of your body weight is, throw that on your sled pulls, and if you're not using a sled, disregard that and just use a heavy parachute run to get some of that strength down. 30-meter pulls or parachute runs. That's enough talking, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this workout. Drop your comments down below if you have any questions, but I'm gonna shut up and I'm about to put up. It's time to go turbo speed, baby. All right, turbo speedsters, we got some acceleration drills, starting off with some push-up starts. You're gonna notice as we go through these different drills that I'm gonna get faster and faster and faster as my body warms up, okay? So we're pushing through 10 meters, and we're just driving down, getting big arms, and applying force back into the ground to propel ourselves forward. All right, you guys, so the next drill is the 2-point start. As we're working our way through the acceleration phase, we're just using these push-up starts and 2-point starts to warm up our body to get primed and ready for the ultimate goal of the 3-point start. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna be in your standard 2-point start. You're gonna explode out, keeping low heel recovery, driving your arms and pushing down back into the ground, applying as much force as possible through your acceleration phase. Up next, we have the 3-point start. So everything we've done up to this point, this is the bread and butter of the pure speed, is your 3-point start. Okay, so we did push-up starts through 10 meters. We did 2-point starts through 10 meters. Now we're gonna do the 3-point start through 10 meters. So you want to set up your 3-point start with your hand down, keeping your power foot in front, and then exploding through the ground, keeping low heel recovery, driving your arms up and back, using your contralateral arm movement, and you're gonna accelerate through the 10-meter mark. You're gonna apply as much force as you can back into the ground. You're gonna work on your stride rate and your stride frequency.
So this next drill is a quickness drill. It's called burst speed. Basically, it's gonna work on your quickness, your first step, acceleration, deceleration, and change of speed. All right, so if you look down here, you have cones set up 5 yards apart, 5 meters apart, and you're gonna do a light jog up to the first one, change your speed, accelerate to the next one, slow down when you get to the next one. So you're working on deceleration, change of speed, and burst. All right, so here we go. Here we go, bro. Right. Set, go. All right, Turbo Speedsters, the next drill, still working within this quickness drill foundation, we're gonna be doing the 2-point, 2-step drill. It's a sport-specific drill strictly for running backs where we're gonna do the 2, the 4, the 6, the 8 hole, working on your mechanics, getting to the hole as fast as you can and not false stepping from the 2-point start.
All right, Turbo Speedsters, once you complete the even numbers, you're gonna switch over and go to the odd numbers, the 1, the 3, the 5, the 7 hole. Remember to do every hole 2 times. Next up is the agility portion of this section. This is the 3rd training goal. We're gonna be working on the speed ladder, specifically doing this drill, the single foot each hole. You wanna be fast, explosive, and have limited ground contact time. The next drill will be the double step in each hole. Fast, quick, effective, limiting ground contact time, driving your knees up and pumping your arms while being efficient with your breathing as well. We typically do speed ladder drills up a hill to increase the effectiveness of each drill. By adding the incline is going to produce more power. So every time we hit the ground, limiting our ground contact time, we're driving more power into the ground, propelling ourselves forward. Thus, when we get on the turf, the track, or the field, we're going to be able to apply and generate more force by working on a hill. It's just a simple technique that you can implement inside your speed training and agility drills so that you can get a bigger bang for your buck. This next drill is called the 8 piston hops. Essentially, you're gonna hop into the square and then you're gonna go out, out, in, out, in, hop. This drill is great for coordination and balance. As a running back, you wanna have the key biomotor skills such as coordination and balance so that you can cut, bob, and weave or truck anybody that's in your way while you're carrying the rock and going down the field to score with your 4.4 speed 40. The next speed ladder agility drill is called the triple take crossover. This is a great drill for working on coordination, balance, single leg mobility, hip mobility, and working on making sure that you get your knees up just like you're churning butter. A great tactic and a great skill to have for any type of running back, be it a power back or a finesse sneaky speedster. So follow as I do this. It's a little complicated, but I'm sure you'll get it in time. Next up, we have the single leg jab. You're gonna have quick feet jamming your right foot or your left foot into the square while simultaneously moving forward in a low position. You wanna be quick, you wanna be fast, you wanna be explosive. When you get done with the one side, go to the next side to complete the agility portion of this workout. Alright, so the next drill is going to move into the sprint and cut. It's a reaction drill. So if you have a partner, you're going to sprint 5 to 10 meters towards that partner, and they're either going to say left or right, and you're going to react to their movements by cutting left or right. The next one will be the sprint and jump juke. As you can see here, you're going to do the same thing, but this demonstration is without a partner. So sprint 5 to 10 meters and juke jump to the left or right. Following the sequence of the program prescription, we're moving into the power section. Here you'll have squat jumps, 8 to 10 reps for 2 sets. Next, you'll have tuck jumps, 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps. These are explosive, high powered, limiting your ground contact time. After you get done with your tuck jumps, you're going to go into your sprint bounds for 40 meters. I want you to focus on applying as much force back into the ground, propelling yourself through a vertical and horizontal thrust and propulsion. As you get stronger, your stride length will increase. So the last drill of this workout session will accomplish the 5th training goal, strength. We're going to be doing heavy sled pulls or heavy parachute runs. You're going to do this 3 times for 30 meters long. We always do sled pulls on a hill that has a 7% or 10% incline. This is scientifically proven to increase strength, especially when you're using heavy sled pulls at 60 to 80% of your body weight. To accomplish these heavy sled pulls, all you're going to do is start in a 2-point stance and you're going to march up. There's no need to run, there's no need to pick up the pace. You're just going to march, driving your arms in a contralateral movement and jamming your feet straight back into the ground, just like how a piston would do in a optimized motor in a Lamborghini. Fast, hard, effective.
We just killed the game. We out here making gains. We going turbo speed with the Ezekiel Elliott turbo speed workout. We hit acceleration, deceleration. We did some max velocity training, pure speed, some quickness drills, some agility drills, some power drills. So if you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and do your coach a favor and turbo smack that like button and power punch that notification bell so that you can take advantage of all my coaching, training, speed enhancing videos here on YouTube. I'm dropping a new video every Tuesday of every single week. And like I always say, don't go fast, go turbo.
Yeah.